Hi, I'm Dave Ciderbaby. This is for Rock Radio UK. I am at TK Maxx Summer Sessions in Plymouth. I'm with the opening act for the Friday, Sam Richardson. Hello.
How are we doing?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm fantastic.
Yeah, you did rather well.
It was so much fun, man. Like, opening for Bryan Adams. It's like,
I know.
If you told 16-year-old me that I get to open for Bryan Adams someday, I wouldn't believe it. So I'm glad to have proven my own self wrong there.
Yes. The rain sort of held off a little bit for you.
Yeah, it was
wasn't
okay.
rain, was it?
Well, you see, it was dry until all the crowd came in, and then it started raining, then they couldn't leave. So that if it was raining, I was quite pleased with that order of things.
Somebody did say it was the tears of the Tamar crying.
Just
because the Cornish
boy was opening for Bryan Adams in Devon. And Bryan Adams' grandparents are from Devon, so it's a family affair.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they are. He just told me earlier.
Did he?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. Anyway, tell me about yourself. You're from deepest,
darkest bowels of Cornwall. Yeah. Down from grew up in a place called St Agnes, beautiful place on the north coast. I've just recently moved over to Falmouth, which I'm loving, which is great. So it did pain me a little bit to get up this morning and know that I had to cross the border into Devon. And but the idea of opening for Bryan Adams was too much of a pull.
Okay, cool. You didn't bring any pasties with you?
I'm not that bothered by pasties, but that's a scoop for you. An exclusive scoop for you.
That'll convert you.
Yeah, it's all right. It's just pastry and cheese and veg and meat, isn't it?
You Philistine.
Okay,
so
give me a prawn booner any day.
Okay, well, shall we open with the scone debate?
I don't know that I've got enough skin in the game.
Right.
We could open with prawn booner if you fancy.
No, you're right.
I'm hungry, man. I've just got enough stage.
Yeah, you got guys there waiting. I think they've eaten.
They have. Scone debate.
Yeah, after a rude interruption.
That's us Cornishmen. That's what it is.
That's what it is, yeah.
I don't know that I've got enough skin in the game to worry too much about scones. I'm not that bothered. They give me stomachache. I feel like I'm really...
You are really a delicate human being.
I'm a delicate little soul, and I feel like I'm not doing myself too well with people from Devon or Cornwall right now. So maybe I should stop. Should we move on from Devon Cornwall stuff?
Should we talk about music?
Yeah, should we do that? Because I feel like I'm gonna get egged next time I walk through Falmouth High Street if I'm not careful.
I do know people in Falmouth, so I can arrange that for you.
I'm worried that I'm going to get egged when I leave Plymouth. And I'm worried that I'm going
to
get
egged without a doubt.
Yeah, it is without a doubt.
Yeah.
I've done myself no favours there. However, I like prawn booners, so next time I go into an Indian restaurant, I'm expecting treatment like I'm Queen Elizabeth. So.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, moving on swiftly.
Okay, sure.
Music, tell me about the band.
So we're currently a 6-piece band just for this show. It's just been great. I'm a big Springsteen fan.
Yeah.
And he's got an 18-piece band. I couldn't quite afford an 18-piece band, but a 6-piece band, just about within the remits of what I could do. So we've added a couple guys, and it's been really fun. Like, I feel like we've really widened our sound. We've got some keys going on, we've got some percussion, an extra acoustic guitar, and some backing vocals. So it's for shows like this, I mean, you've got to pull out all the stops.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you did well. I mean, like you said, you could hear the Springsteen influence in your music.
I'm glad. All I've done is nick it. So the fact that you say Springsteen influence is nice, because in reality, I've just stolen everything he's ever done.
I can see where this is going. Is there anybody else you've stolen from that I might have missed?
I've probably stolen some stuff from Bryan Adams.
Yeah.
I won't lie.
I think that was quite evident.
Yeah, I've stolen lots of stuff. I figured I needed to be on first so I could do it before he did it.
Yeah.
And then it looks like he's copying me.
Yeah, he'd probably walk on stage and...
He'll walk on stage to a Sam Richardson and the Renegades song, I reckon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Reckless, I mean, was like an incredible album and was like a big... the sound of that record definitely informed a lot of the decision that I made in the studio when I was recording my last EP. So those guys, man, that's right up my street. Heartland Rock. It's just I've got a real soft spot for Heartland Rock. Tom Petty, Bruce, Bryan Adams, all those guys. So to be here supporting him in real life is just mental.
Yeah. Okay, so let's talk about your music. What have you got out at the moment?
So the last EP was Losing Heart, which was really cool. Like, it was really great to put that out. Had some lovely reactions to it. Ended up going on TV a fair bit, which was nice, talking about it, which was great. So did Sunday Brunch and BBC Breakfast and all those things. Yeah. So that was great.
Now you've lowered yourself to Rock Radio UK.
Oh, hired myself.
Okay, good man.
Top of the league, mate.
Good man. Okay, but where are you going? What's the way forward for you and the guys?
So, I mean, I'm going to bask in the afterglow of the Bryan Adams gig for a couple of weeks.
Yep.
And then we've got some more unannounced festivals at the end of the summer, which will be really cool.
Nobody listens, you can tell us.
Some unannounced festivals at the end of the summer. And then and then we've got back to the studio for a bit, record some more songs, and then hopefully next year I'm thinking about putting out an album.
Okay,
but nobody really knows that.
Okay,
so
that's a bit of a scoop.
That's a little scoop for you too, along with the fact I'm not that fussed by pasties or scones. So I think probably next year put out an album, and hopefully we'll just see how it goes.
Yeah.
As long as I listen to it and I love it, I don't mind too much.
When it becomes a labour of love like that, I think sometimes you can be too self-critical. I mean, looking at the reaction of the crowd today, you did good, man.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. It's been a long time. I've been doing this for quite a while now.
You're a mere boy.
I'm 29, 30 this year. I've been I've been doing this since I was about 18, fully self-employed, and I mean since I was 14, really. So it's been a little while now. The fact that I've just got to open for Bryan Adams really feels like progress. It feels like there's something in like this. If you told myself at 14 that I'd do it, like I said before, like I would have taken that every day of the week. So it's a real delight and a pleasure to be able to do stuff like this.
Okay. So album hopefully next year.
We'll see. I think it's probably the most likely scenario. Let's just say I'm going to do it. Yeah. We'll go album next year. Album next year. I've already put out an EP. Like, I feel like it's time.
Right.
I turned 30 this year. I would like to put out an album. I've got a lot of songs in the bank. Let's just get them out. Let's get them out, and hopefully people enjoy it.
Okay. Any local gigs coming up?
A few. I've got a few acoustic shows at a couple of places in the summer, but ticketed shows. Definitely keep an eye on the social media channels for festival announcements still to come.
Where can they find you on the socials? Obviously?
So just type in Sam Richardson. Yeah. Hopefully I'll pop up. Hopefully this ugly mug pops up on a screen, and if you just click on that, you should get all the info.
Brilliant. Well, I'm going to let you bask in the glory of opening for Bryan Adams.
It does not get old. I don't think it ever will.
I don't think it will. I don't think you've mentioned it enough.
Next 50 years is just going to be me basking in the afterglow of opening for Bryan Adams. Let's be honest.
Thanks, Sam. It's been a pleasure.
Appreciate it. Thank you so much.